Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Renegade there, the man, afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it wilderness for you know, tablet. No, the little breaking news over have. The police, when I'm up in police station, yeah, when them say kill himself. Come on, we don't know what's a garbage that. I talk about stress. You will stress him now, then take him off a road and put him on a desk and it stress him. So him though, stress it, go outside for shoot people and stand up in the sun. And you run there, you still forget to pay, them can't cut your pay. Me them talk like how cut pay. Come I have something I talk about him now, not doing it to stress him. I bullshit that. So if you're police, and you never go there and go mix up with no bungle. And you have to get your pay. So the commissioner can't cut your pay. Long as you work, whether this a duty, that the duty, you the same pay you get as a constable. So according to two vice what we get, you know, him stressed because most of some pay business, the whole of this is bullshit. And by the way, our man cut him short. Him have the whole of the gun them around him, you know? But him cut him short. They fool your fat. Yeah? This is garbage. And then him bleed out. Him should not cut him short. By the way, if you may not know how man cut him short, but if you use a knife, you cut all your finger. Like you cut something. And the knife that's the same time and yes. You understand? When people are arm themselves, like with a razor, to cut them risk, them take a bag of medication to do a little thing or try for yes. But them not to cut them short. Look, you understand that shoot himself. So when I want to go bust the man throat, police go bust the man throat. Yeah? And then put up, and here this, you see the thing with them right? A garbage. I'll show you the man. A garbage. Because them are right with enough mistake. And the reason why them do that, because he not tell about him problem where him have neither, you know. Yeah? He not tell about him problem. Yeah. And see my brother just tell us I'm here to have yeah, see that? And I don't them there. Look here. I'm here pen. And them same on the pies. Remember them pies now one yeah? Anytime you see me I put up something to me ever like this, so it kinda when it shine for them if you try position but make it see. When name alright, see me. Data and Henry. Remember them kill Data and Henry too, you know. Data and Henry, I'm here pen kill him too, you know. I think I poison them, they poison him. So you have some killers in there where they will kill you. And but this way them come with don't make no sense. The next thing though, people, we're very serious. Before we start show that. At time for the PMP stop Pernell Charles for them lies, him assault for Michael Manley. And indoctrinate himself. Even about gun, in around the late 60s, that means matter like 69. Oh, Michael for the pan road. I'm not gonna prove it to you, it's a lie I'm telling you. But Michael for the pan road and in a war with him over people who for join union. Michael never run no union in 1969 and 68 or nothing. It's like total lie. Total zero. So Michael, one of the all parts, and I tell you, say, I just film union, and then you have a union, and you and them are back to forget people for join the union. People, listen, it's garbage. Let me tell you something about Michael when you know Pernell. He's a piece of shit. You're supposed to, you see, you use age. And why use something on the man? The man was a fighter pilot. Let me tell you, let me remind you something about Michael Manley. Because the phone don't know, and then him write it and want to allow him to talk the full shit. Therefore, him just come tell him, son, fuck you, Michael, do me play that again. PMP on the court against this shit. In 1962, in the 1950s, when Michael returned, yeah, I can't remember, he was a fighter pilot. In the 50s, he joined trade union. When his father turned a premier in a 55, I'm going to show you, it's there. He never want to go into the politics. Then, he was we call him up the senator from 1962. He never walk up and down. And 1967, Michael with him first seat at Central Kingston. Michael was an MP from 1967. Him say when him come back, him Pernell come back from the year, and then him hear Michael, and Michael I said, no, Pernell. In 1969, when we hear some people are put up, Michael was the opposition leader from from March 1969. You's a piece of shit. If you're going around and spread about Michael, I'm the opposition leader out there. I look people for the giant and I run union. You fucking ass said you. Michael, opposition leader from March 1969. Fuck you. This is how them tell people. Like, so Michael is an MP. You ever say MP I run up and down and I look people about them in a union, what kind of union and allow people to come join union? You ever say which one of the MPs going around and doing that? Eh? You know, if they're parliament and you have to do your work, you ever see which one of the MP them are go around and say them are this and that? Michael MP from 1967. He was senator from 62 for we get to independence. Him don't know that, you know. No found no know that. Me show it. So there is no way. I know the 50s. Remember Michael Rolani? Yeah? Him used to do that. From 62, he must send it. I never run up and down with them. With Pernell. 67, him win him first seat. Central Kingston, 1967. Him a member of parliament. So, him and Pernell run up and down, a man nearly shoot a Michael, man nearly shoot him. At the same time, him and indoctrinate him big dirty thinking son girl. With garbage, everything out of the man mouth a lie. Every single thing about Michael Manley a lie, I tell. Him possessed with Michael Manley. And nobody do fact checking. Him worse than that father-in-law. Always the next piece of shit. PMP, you know, when I have to do no fact checking on these things too, you know. Same like you see them put out a garbage pan one of the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever have and do so much with PJ Patterson. Same have place in France and you know for them thing if it come and but if you watch Pernell, criminal big got to thinking Pernell Charles. Going around and saying these things and it's not observer. The man was an opposition leader from March 69. Yeah, he was an MP from 67. So when they come and talk about late, it's bullshit. So sure up. Yeah. And by the way, the government now go and good enough. And the revenue with them collect so shortfall, so them have less money to spend. I tell you, see the country mash up. People are selling things that send this and all them do is still a put up PR. PR will not work. Any government when I write to do now put out PR to make things look good and people run out with PR. I wanna do myself. Remember am I right? First, when I say from back to riches so fast, but from poverty to prosperity for him and him color buzz. Right? Him and him color buzz. But everything when I say to the people, them are bullshit. So I could go to the police first and they will deal with them. Yeah. If you fill the gap, now I play that I'm making no much money. It's short in a minute. In a minute, just give me a minute. But let me start from the police. Yeah. The police, well, when I dangerous school, you know. When I dangerous. So the police, I'm gonna put him up. These are the police where them say kill themselves. I put up for them saying right. So them claim say him. He not nothing to do so he kill himself. I'm draw for the vice note. Yeah. I put up a thing where them say him right and him alone at work. Yeah, get paid. So if you could have stay home and relax, and you not doing work, and I talk about him stress and him under this. It's bullshit. It's garbage. So let me see if I eat this.
Him work on a transport, saying a field office. So from morning, he go there. He cool, he realize they not see him back from morning. So when they go there, take a while, they find him with him throat cut.
You're right. Well, I'm before I play you. So I work at transport. Other people work at transport too. So he might work at transport, so them not see him for morning. So them go there and them find him with him throat cut. And say him. and write a fuck with it, said at the man. Them cut him short. The reason why is a cut short, them could have shoot him, you hear the noise and maybe see the run. So them know I'm on that, so who want to kill him, go around, they go bust him short. It is if you angle him like a goat. You understand? Say him alone and work around there. So when you find the knife, fingerprint upon the knife, you find him with him throat cut. Yeah? Although them know if you put him fingerprint, yeah, you understand? No, I deal with film thing, man, because I be a lie, him right up to the paper and everything. Then remember play it again, you find him, them found him with them throat cut. The police attack. Hear this again, listen.
Him work on a transport, in a Byfield office, so from morning he go there.
Yeah, Field office.
He cool, he realize they not see him back from morning, so when they go there take a while, they find him with him throat cut.
Hear this now.
Man, because if they go through depression, they go through depression and they say he gamble and borrow money and I get no pay. So comes and pull him off a front line, and if they pull him off a front line, or they put him on a transport. They put him on a transport. How much is it about? They put him on a transport to go and work with Byfield. Them saying just did they take out like your paper when they get gas and copy them and they so they don't do nothing hard. So you can like say in the iron one in the office I work today, they can like just did their meds because they say you can't say that try to clean up the blood, so you can like you nobody no go there for a man and bleed out.
She just give it where police lady. You hear what she say? It coming like him there try to clean up the blood. Ma'am, that means somebody that try to clean up the blood. She said it coming like somebody that him did try to clean up the blood. Police attack, you know. Then you the police training, ma'am. And you just said coming like him did try to clean up the blood. You could have bust your throat. No man no bust them throat, man. You could have bust your throat and then I try to clean up the blood. Because more blood are spray, you know. She said, because somebody that means somebody that try to clean up the blood, you know. She just say it. So them see the evidence. Good thing she send her advice for them give her. He said no, him gamble. I gamble and him not have no money. Him not have no him still get him pay. So that now nothing to do with gamble. You can't gamble where you have. You can't gamble where you not have. We still talk a garbage. So if him live by paycheck, he can't gamble where he have, but he might get an next paycheck. So it's up to him for a gamble again. So I'm get time to gamble when him there work. So him stressed because of money. And in the pan the road when he can make some money out of motorways. And them kill him, you know. Police kill him. Yeah, she just, hey, me I put up the thing with him there, so, you know, but this alone, he might try to clean up the blood. Yeah? No, he might try, remember, and that's just saying, you know, because them to sign the blood a clean up. And say him kill himself. Then you, ma'am, your police are, well, then they kill Henry around there, you know, then they kill a soup around there, them pies name. So them boss I want to throat. They make sure put him when they want him. Him know something, you know. So she's a gamble. But you still, then give her a list so I put up where they must say, you might talk about, you know, him sorry and wow, but you know, you him problem. And she tell him problem, him gamble. Let me play it back. And the blood did I try to clean up. And you tell me saying kill himself. Man now boss and man can't. Him never shoot himself. If you shoot him, everybody at you say if you run out, that's why them use a knife. Them go in the boss him throat. Him know something, man, and them say you are time for him dead. Yeah, the cliques are time for him dead. Oh, the gang within the force. So them boss him throat. Let me play it back. Because I'm sure she say he must clean up the blood. Let me play it back.
I agree, man, because if they go through depression, and they say you have to borrow money and I get no pay. So
or I'm not getting no pay, man. If you gamble and borrow money and you get paid for pay it back. And you can't spend where you spend, man. So what you asking me? Yeah, police, you go to straight for fire gun and just start, man. But what you asking me make no sense, man. But yeah, what about this makes sense to you, John? Him borrow money and him gamble. And that put him under depression. But every month him get paid. Him get paid every month. And you can gamble where you have, man. So every month he might get money when he can go gamble again. Saying, pay him bill and gamble again. Look how long people are gamble and drink and what have you and them not kill themselves. This don't make no sense. Hear this again. So she say, I him do it, man. No. Doesn't matter. Hear this now.
They pull him off a front line. And if they pull him off a front line, or they put him on a transport.
Transport.
They put him on a transport. How much is it about? They put him on a transport to go and work with Byfield. Them saying that they didn't take out like you.
Byfield will still have to interrogate you. Another crew. Because I work with you. I work with Byfield. All right. We not say you in a Byfield, but we have interrogated you. Yeah. 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 Nobody now bust them true about depression, man. Everybody going to them own depression sometime because sometimes you have your own problem. It's a depression. You know, and you go under here look at things and you figure a way out and try to calm yourself. Everybody go under some stress somewhere or the other, you know. Whether through sickness, whether through something and everything, but you know, think of it, but you bust your throat. You have gone. It's simpler for you to shoot yourself where you can't take it back and die quick. But for bust a man throat, you are wipe a knife, go on it, you fight, it cut through your skin and you know that's it where you know your skin and push it down and cut it. Yeah? Them can't tell me that. And then he might try clean up the blood. She said the blood will try clean up, you know. Listener, she just give it, them kill him. Yeah.
When I get gas and couple them and so they don't know hard. So you can like say in the one in the office I work today, they call like in the meds because they say you can't say that try to clean up the blood, so you can like clean up body.
Them say he might try clean up the blood. Oh, you must have throat and then try clean up the blood. I wonder, them say might try clean up the blood. Not try tie up him neck, you know. Your throat open, you can't get 3 years and you lock everything are full up. And you try to clean up the blood. So bleed out. You understand? This don't make no sense. You could have bought, you not, which man about him throat, then try to clean up the blood. You bust one throat, you know. But that's not enough. You have the strength to try to clean up the blood. And una police, I want to kill him, man. And I remember when I first police, them kill Super and they already poison him. Oh, you feel in a place, I mean, when they go take him out anyway. They poison him. And they know too much to so them have to kill him. But if you have station was so dangerous, man, I'm here this, you know. Yeah, my brother Leonard used to say me a pen and a play pen, but I don't play pen. Yeah, police have to be careful where you do, they kill you. No too much. No camera. Well, if them did have camera and they know them wanna try that. See? No camera. And I remember that should be in a police station where you have gun and ammunition and everything. That should be fortified with cameras and more than one camera room. Yeah, every building, in and out of your building, can workplace, who want to see what you do. See? Them not do that. But at this alone, before we put up anything else, when them say clean up, I try to clean up the blood. Yeah. See? But the reverend, no, but this sound like the reverend, you know. The reverend leave them time under depression. And him leave and him drive candid missing. Yeah? You understand? So the reverend drive go to Manchester, drive over a precipice, fly into the air for around 300 feet him drop the car. And when it crash, smash up, I fix bill me say this, you know. Come here, have it going there. Him come out of the car, climb the tree and hang himself. He drop around 300 feet down there, you know, in a car, you know. and then come out of the car and climb a tree and hang himself. Because the Jamaica is a dangerous place, you know. Them dangerous. And these people get ready to murder. Mom, the vice note for use, uno kill him down there. Police kill that man down there. He might try to clean up the blood. He bust him one throat and try to clean up the blood. The Reverend just leave and drive go to Manchester. Yeah, and fly off. I must spiritual. One of them steep hill. 300 feet in car, fly over and go down, wait 300 feet down there. And then he come out of the car after that, you know, and climb a tree and hang himself up that tree. Yeah? That time them have the Reverend and them start the car and make the car go over there. And then them walk go down there with the Reverend side of the car and string him and hang him and yeah, them crucify him. Yes. See? So when the car there, you know, them make sure carry that me, them watch, them put the car, make it fly down there. And then them go down there with the Reverend and hang him. Yeah, them they gag him, hang him. See? And now she know make one know say, them clean up, him clean up. Remember play it back. So man that stress. Look much people get no you have no people that cook here that I don't know. Them need that money for buy a cook and they make an next money, they make a thief or do something and sell them body. Yeah? Where they call them people? No people have no food for them, you talk about under stress. Eh? No, but you can't cut the throat, number one. You just sit down and cut the throat and then try to clean up the blood. So where that go? When they clean up blood, you don't cut the throat of the day. So you better try to clean up the blood. For do what? Who cut him throat did I try to clean up the blood? Yeah? You understand? Them put him around there, them not have no camera around there. No, but I must stop the story. Let me play the police what she said, no man. I laugh, but it's serious. So let me play, I put up the note where them say them have with it. Hold on. Let me play about that story, because that story I hear, you know. It's a new movie, this. Yeah. Yeah, me a pen, I don't play a pen. No man, I see you sitting, man, Daniel. My brother, I see you sitting. You understand? Yeah, hear this again. Let me play it back from top. Hear this.
You know, just him work on a chat sport, saying a Byfield office, so Ramani go there.
Oh, but she saying a field office. In a my field office. Some of my year field office in me now. Well, I buy field. Well, buy field, she say, buy field.
You know, just him work on a chat sport, saying a Byfield office, so Ramani go there. He could realize they don't see him back from man. So when they go there a while, they find him with his throat cut. I am brave, man, because they go through depression. They go through depression and they say he gamble and borrow money and I get no pay. So comes and pull him off a front line. Mom,
what do you mean gamble and borrow money and I get no pay? Everybody, if you have to get on truth, you have to get the pay. You have to get the pay. Eh? No, him cut him one shot, Michael, and I try to clean up the blood. Temporary, yes. So I'm not try, and I see says so, and them tell her, yeah. You understand? So I'm not trying to clean up the blood. Yeah. But sometimes when them talk, you know, cause them tell her, she not saying that I do her thing. See? So them that try to clean up the blood. Yeah? Alright. So yeah, man. Bit up on the line, soon call you, yeah? Soon call you. Yeah. Yeah, so them they try to clean up the blood because, you know, remember I'm cutting short and I try. Mom, when the police can, me telling the police, you know, they're dangerous, you know. This is a Nancy story, hey. You remember when they used to talk about big boy and them thing there? I wanted to story this, you know. Yeah, man, when them talk about brother Nancy and big boy and brother Tukuma. When you remember about brother Tukuma story this, you know. And Nancy and brother Tukuma, you know. When you forget about brother Tukuma, Mikey, me know you forgot, me know you know about, you remember about Nancy good, but me just a call her name, but me know you, it called for ages. Brother Tukuma. No, Brother Tukuma story this. Eh? Hey, one sex. You forgot about Brother Tukuma story, not too. And Nancy and Brother Tukuma. A long time when I hear the name they call, you know. My brain's a kick. So what on there? So him gamble. She say yes, I him do it. Can him gamble and borrow money and him not get no pay. Him have to get him pay. So you put him off a front duty. So him not shoot people like the rest and tell lie. So him gamble and you put him off a frontline duty for that. Or him see some things where him not supposed to see. Something where them kill him do, you know. Yeah. Well on there.
I am brave, man, because if they go through depression, and they say gamble and borrow money and I get no pay. So comes them pull him off a front line. And then when they pull him off a front line, now they put him on a transport. How much is it about? They put him on a transport to go and work with Byfield. Them say, no, they need to take out like your paper when they get gas and copy them and something. They don't know how hard. So, you can like say, in the one in the office I work today, so you can like industry, they are meds because they say you can't see them that try to fill up the blood. So, you can like you nobody not go there for a man and bleed out to death.
So she depend her duty, but she depend the road car on there. She there too. But she said them tell her, say I try to clean up the blood. She tell the next police him do it, you know. Because him gamble and what have you, so them put him on there from the other day. So them say I try to clean up the blood. Them call she and she tell him that. So if them tell she that, can him round there, that means she not the station too, you know, because Yeta, she not the station there. Hear this.
You know, just him work on a transport, say in a Byfield office. So from morning, he go there. He cool, he realize they not see him back from morning. So when they go there a while, they find him with his throat cut. So
when they go there a while, so somebody has to talk to her, so she has to go on the other side in work. So them find him with him throat cut. Yeah. During that time. But yeah, this not, but maybe sure what them saying right. Hold on there. So them find him with film throat cut. Let me put up something here with them saying right now. Let me see this. Can't be a bullshit to not talk about this man with you know. Let me see this. Yeah, hear this now. Somebody right and let me show with them right now. Make a read where him right now. Hold on there. So make a put up. Yeah, what's a mistake with them when them somebody do this, they might say, yeah man, see them man, that's stress. Them know what them are doing, you know. That's why my writer make so much mistake and I do too much thing. Yeah. Yeah. Say, no man, I send she go send it. You know, say it have to get intercepted, you know, Mikey. So when them attack, you know, remember the eagle have to intercept things. So it's like police attack to police or what have you. So you have to intercept things, you know. You know. Remember the eagle have to intercept and get them things, you know. So it have to run road. It have to do it road. You see? Well on the Mikey. The vice road. She never knows that I reach out a road like this. You know, you have to have a vice road dangerous and then it send. So it reach road. So it's a mash up road now. Yeah, you have to intercept by what? See? Well on there. Well on Mikey. Me could look on him note where I'm right now. Him death note. She said I gamble him gamble. Shall I tell her where him do to, you know? Him gamble out money. Then that will not make nobody. Him not, and shall I tell her him not have the money, she know him account. Okay. Ma'am, me know you're supposed to sorry or you send your vice to you hear it all, but that's how it go. Yeah. Just a note to my family and friends. I am a humble individual who is ambitious, always striving for success in whatever I am doing. I am writing this letter before performing my last official duty in the office as a constable. My last official duty in the office as a constable, which I presume it will be because of my investigation skills. So why somebody that say, because of my investigation skill, well, no. Them shouldn't even make this going out, you know. And track records. So why not take a man with investigation skills and track record and put him for the scary paper and him have a good track record. That means I investigate, right? Who write this? You never put it up. So when that kill himself, him have investigation skill and track record, which comments shortly, just for the purpose of as to inform you all, since it wouldn't be known otherwise. So it wouldn't be known otherwise. You know, she say you have a problem and what have you and all that. So your investigation skill wouldn't be known otherwise. Whilst performing my duty in this office, I'll put emphasis on the office. I have never comprised my function nor responsibilities in any way, shape, or form. All of this stem from a relationship I was started. I don't understand. Relationship I was. You see, them are right, it make you look confused, Mikey. Wish started whilst I was in train. I train and I put us on. I was in train until I would have graduated. Right? So what them do, they make him look like Mikey. You know, him under depression, so I leave out some word or something and I write them out. So would have graduated. And he got back at training, but he don't look so young. Which drove me into depression. No, you're not training and they drove you in a depression. But all you say no a gambling habit. You know, see this time where you say, Mom, now match up. And you know, so you take him out and put him on this up. In a training and him skill. In a training, when he graduate and in a depression. This don't make no sense. This was not make no sense. A garbage, this me I read. Because they have to two different things from me. Or you know him and where I do, right? Graduated, which drove me into depression for a reason I would have to expand on. Whether driving and a training, I never tell me no gamble. This was the same reason for those who know that I was admitted to the hospital because of what my former CEO, co-worker, CEO former co-workers orchestrated because of a certain situation which wasn't true. The one of this to make sense. And it don't go show me clearly say kill him down there. Because them say situation orchestrated. And who come up with this, it don't go find say kill him. I kill him. Yeah. In which I hold no grudges against. I am ashamed and embarrassed for what I have done. But there is nothing else I am do. Say if you orchestrate something, or I'm ashamed and embarrassed for what I have done. But yes, what I'm doing train. This is garbage. Who write a letter and him do? Which I have done for what? For investigative skill? Or you shame and embarrassed for what I have done and we not see nothing in this way done. This bit of information is not all that I have to say, but just know. Just know. Brothers, this don't make no sense. Me no read the letter itself, don't make no sense. Yeah? This don't make no sense. Because she started drinking, him gamble and no money. No, the letter said, and it not tell you what him do. You know, tell you, and the letter we write, it don't make no sense. And then sign. Hey, una dangerous. Remember, put up the last part. Hold on. And sign capitals. I notice, and it will be a signature, you know. If he must sign, somebody tell him to write this shit, you know. For them kill him, you know. Not have them write it. But I him write this shit. And it will have a signature because I this type. Yeah? This type. This don't make no sense. But it don't make no sense. What I read don't make no sense. You all over the see there? ashamed and embarrassed for what I have done. But him not done nothing, not tell him nothing at all what him done. Nothing at all. You know, see this, Mikey? Yeah? This bit of information is not all that I have to say. But I know nothing to say. But just know all this. And repeat this. So when them do this, you know, who write this, you say a depression no make you write and go on like this. But just know all this. This couldn't be done from a person who would have gone through such rigorous analysis and assessment to be admitted in a noble organization. What in a noble organization? When I say, I am not looking for any sympathy. But sympathy for what? Let this now explain nothing at all. Say you're sick or nothing at all. This way make no sense. This a garbage you want to put up and say right. Empathy, but understanding. Care Peters. I remember this is not a sign. Them just somebody just type it. So you know, see read signature. So somebody type this and say them found this. Whether them put it on them phone, joke him and tell him just right when me say if right. And the garbage right, then them cut him short. Yeah? And then write it himself. But we can't tell him the one thing though. This it no make one bit of sense. Not even one bit. This, a kill or no killing man. The murder, not at all in this don't make no sense. Yeah? If not tell the same problem I'm yard and not at all. Not tell you no problem. Tell about training and investigative skill. And I'm sorry for what him do. Oh, you have investigative skill and sorry. Can I let her say make no sense? She said no, I gamble and borrow, so him not get no pay. He might forget pay. Yeah. But this make no sense, and I type it. Whether upon them phone and thing, them that force him and them type it. But them that try to clean up the blood too, you know. Yeah. They say that she. I feel it's a male killing. No, I not think that she killing. It's a man killing man. One of the wicked police them killing. See, that male killing man. She not have the strength to go around him and now make you come bust him too. And more than one of them joke him too. Them joke him man. Them joke him and bust him too. Them give him a Taliban style. Bust him too. I mean, me don't want to see the cut for him too. I wonder what police. When they can't video something, we should leave it. All right. Me not gonna say it because they may protect what I want. So I want to see something. See? More social them use. If I write at the more so him throat bus. Can you bust it from the left side, you know? You not bust it so you know. You bust it some. More so him throat bus. Can you see the knife dig down, you know? Must. See? If him use left hand you see it. And you can't bust it throat like that. Can you have a bust through windpipe and all to kill yourself. But and there still you might clean up the blood. Or you have a bust your throat. And then you clean up the blood. Yeah? Yeah. No, but you see, you say handwriting, Steve, you know, I get this. This is not handwriting, this is typing, map, sir. If it was handwriting, you could have matched it. Me know your brain a click, but watch me now. If me type something on my phone and send it to you, that is not handwriting, sir. You understand? Yes. Although I type it out. So you can match the handwriting itself. You have to watch. But you have to match. Only thing you match. Or him talk by you. So then if you match or him the right, if you match the way there, them also want somebody confused like this. You understand? So type, that's why them type it, you know. Instead them get a piece of paper and write with him hand. And yes, that paper him I use, him a sign thing, and him a pen. But him not write nothing. It type. On a screen. You have to ask Pookie again. Because let me tell him have receipt. So even for a piece of the receipt, you scrabble on something. Another thing do. This time either upon a phone, you punch the key. Or upon the computer, you punch the key. See? Which them grab and gloves and them say, hey, right what I tell you, know. Juke it and all, give and say book back. I'm more than one of them too, you know, because in that struggle, I'm more than one of them killing me now. Because you're police, you know, sit down with a man with a knife. You fight yourself. But them joke him. Them bust him throat, them do what them do. Them have to get rid of him. But him not kill himself. Them can't tell me this. See? No care what them a tell me. I'm a play about the vice note now. So the letter now have nothing in that about him. Say, boy, him in a hospital and him not say him that gamble and him owe people why. But she come and say something. She remember play her back. Say round the dead. Play it back.
You know, just him work on a transport, so in a Byfield office. So from morning, he go there. He only realize they not see him back from morning. So when they go there, take a while, they find him with his throat cut. I am bleed, man, because he did go through depression.
Like somebody tell us I know him do that. Cause him know the police say no, I know him do it. She say him do it, man, because he might go through depression. She say him do it. Here it is.
I am bleed, man, because he did go through depression. They go through depression and they say he gamble and borrow money and I get no peace. So comes and pull him off a front line and then they pull him up.
So you can't gamble and borrow, you can't gamble what you have. Yeah? And if you borrow, it depends on where you have paid back or what have you. So, and to him gamble and borrow, that's how they put him up. So him not going to work. Or you put a man off a front line to gamble and borrow when he might do work. That's all your thing, that's why you put him off a front line. That don't make no sense. Him see things where him not supposed to see, you know. Attack, he must say attack tough and then kill him, you know. Them feel say, through a fly eagle down the other people might have fly, you know, kangaroo, run kangaroo through the station and thing. They might have feel say he might give some information or something, them whap him. Him know something. Them get through them. You understand? But and about gambling and all kind of things, this don't make no sense. Hear this.
I am bleed, man, because they go through depression. They go through depression and they say gamble and borrow money and I get no peace. So comes and pull him off a front line. And after they pull him off a front line, now they put him on a transport. They put him on a transport. How much is it about?
Yeah, but a cop who murder people and pull them off. Him no, you know, say not like that, but they just put him on a transport. And a paper, I'm a deal with paper, but him not right with that minimum of pen 50 calf things. But in that him do, him write on something else. Instead of paper and sign him signature. Him not sign that Peters. For you say other thing about you don't have no time to talk about sign Peters. The reason why they make them type the name of the say him. They murder this guy. They murder him. You tell?
They put him on a transport to go and work with Byfield. Them saying just did they take out like your paper when they get gas and copy them on this.
Copy paper.
So you can like say in the I am one in the office I work today. So you can like just did their meds because they say you can't say that try to clean up the blood. So you can like
them say I try to clean up the blood. Which man cut your throat and try to clean up blood, man? Yeah. Me here, man. But Usman cut them throat and try to clean up blood. Where that clean up the blood for to kill yourself? You can't, cut the throat, so man. The hardest thing that you do, man. In the way that shoot himself. But remember, the reason why you're not shot. Because if a fire shot, all them are escape. So you have man, them are do it in a mafia style, when them joke you. Them bust your throat, nobody hear the sound. Them can go away. Clean the place and a murderer kill him. You cut the throat and I try to clean the blood. Them say I try to clean the blood. Carrying that. Let me see something. Me want something. Let me see this. So my brother didn't notice where I go on. Yeah. So my brother didn't notice where I go on the first part and then you see the patois start and see there. And then the second part, you see it? So the first part of the letter is grammatically. Okay, then the patois starts. So most definitely is more than one, yeah. Narrating the writer, yes. You're right. So you but wait a right and some other little things tonight. you know, say, I'm more than one of them did they juke him. One man, him that fight off one man. So now one man juke him. And now one man juke him. Them have him, them go to kill him. So them kill him, them get him out of the way. Yeah. Where's that? Where's that, Betty? No, she attacked that, but you know, I mean, this a murder. Them killer soup down there already, you know. And I first them do this. But you can't cut your one short. It's as simple. Every man talk about kill himself, can have a gun or him personal firearm. Him that shoot himself somewhere else. Yeah. See my police brethren here fight. Yeah, see it and look at. He was murdered, bro. 100%. Me I tell you them murder. That's why I tell my police brethren them when me talk to be careful and I have some murder right there. Them kill Henry in there, you know. Because after the Chucky Brown thing and them thing, them did prize the Henry. Him name Dayton Henry. Dayton Henry was a soup down, bro. Dayton, them poison him. Like I said, them who give him the food that them poison Dayton Henry in there. Them poison, them kill a soup in there. Yeah. So them dangerous. So this way I tell you, if you try to get them out. That's what me does say. And when she attack it now, it don't make no sense. Yeah. Hey, I got them argue the media. So if my mental, why you not take a man about him a mental issue and keep him on? Don't you that make him go do treatment and you give him some leaf? Lie them a tell. She say my gamble. No, you see when them push out now to the media, him have mental issues. So him not have no gun. But him have a knife. Eh? Or knife reaching this on a paper you deal with. So when they walk with a knife, him walk with knife, or him get a knife, kitchen in there. Eh? Them kill Henry, them kill Dayton Henry. Was a soup. Yeah. Yes. Them dangerous. I may tell real police I want to get out the criminal out of the force. Them are stumbling back in our way because anytime when you stand up for good and righteousness, remember them make half a one, you know. And them do it like how them that take some eat off for some civilian out there. So I said, remember my police, I could kill him clean. Yeah? Disarm him. We disarm him, we take him out. So them definitely who disarm him, I look pan. Them disarm him to take him out. Yeah? She tell about a gambling. And him now get paid. Him get paid. You have to get your pay. Remember, no depend suspension him at work. So if you give him this truth here, you put him somewhere around there. Other people that work on there. Yeah? No other people that work on there. So you take the people them son, or people them husband and thing, and you murder them like this. Every real police have to stand up. Yeah, me not in that squaddy business, we not just squaddy, you know. Yeah. Because some of them are sell out. You have to have real police, link up with real police and fight the bad. You have to fight for the country. Yeah? Fighting for the country. The country where I melt down. This is God. Hey, you have to get justice to him, you know, because when I start push, this is murder. She will send this out. What she has said, and him a try clean up the blood. Them say I try clean up the blood. No, them hear me attack about me attack, no, them answer at it. We could hide apart, you know, because we couldn't cut him short and then him a clean up the blood. It not gonna look good. And by the way, if you try clean up the blood, when you see movements, you might try and move and the blood has splash. You see? But to try to clean up the blood, that means you might try and move so you can see the blood all up and all over him. So you are bleed out and you try to clean up something where you are bleed and not suck the place same way. I bet you tell me something try to tie up his neck. Like you something I try to hold his neck and you see him drop, but I try to clean up the blood. There goes trouble. Because if somebody slit the neck, you know, and you have something, you don't more try and I try to hold your neck. But to try to clean up the blood, and now watch your blood around and now suck the peak and you can't clean up the blood, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. See? So him stay and bleed out, can that try them say I try to clean up the blood. Not to try to go to hospital and come out and ball and come out, you know. But stay and then I try to clean up the blood on top of it. It's worse. Them I try to clean up the blood, not him. Them I try to clean up the blood. Because blood supposed to, and hey, them wicked, you know. Them wicked, man. Yeah. So me couldn't be good in a organization, a killer organization, and me not clean it. Not clean it. This is garbage. This is garbage. You understand? This is straight garbage. So what am I doing? Hey, I see like when it's a parent child, I put out him fake and him lighting about Michael Manley. I will put up something with Michael Manley, I rub him out. I have to put it up, you know. I'm Manley. Let me tell you, you know, when you start running them with them garbage, you don't put out, you know. Yes? You understand? Start do this. See, your man is a dead man, I walk a clean up blood, brother. Yeah. You understand? You know, where you say, man, we have to do it, man. You know, so we think of it, man. But now, parents, do something. Hey, people, when you vex about this, you know, the man get up and tell the most serious lie for Michael Manley, and him and Michael Manley run for. Look here. And Michael Manley have gunman round him, you know. Other man round him and police is dead, and when him look, him have to shoot man in his belly up in a night, what, 69, you know. Let me show you something about 69. And ask yourself if everything we say about Michael Manley alive. Michael Manley now do trade unionists. I run up and down in a 69. Michael Manley was the leader of the opposition from March 69. 68 come out. He was an MP from 67. I mean, notice people skip it and them don't know. Michael Manley win him first seat in a Central Kingston 1967. In that election when Donald Sangster turned Prime Minister and then pies him and get rid of him. Them same labor right, they get rid of Donald Sangster. As the man can go on better than the whole of them, you know. Sangster don't go on, we're going better than them, you know. Because you know we speak truth to power. Them kill him too. Part of them dangerous, you know. Them kill him and get Sheva. Sheva get dead man seat. I'm never gonna win a seat yet, you know. I him man the beat. Manley as senator from 1962 from with us turning. So, let me show you when Manley did with them thing there before I'm going to politics and when I'm going to politics. Let me show you. And question yourself if when an opposition leader a fight to get people to come up, an opposition leader, you know. An MP, an opposition leader, your prime minister opposition leader. Yeah? I'm at a fact, in a day, I think a 68, because the slogan. One of the slogan that's better must come. I will try to find so hard and still I cannot make it. The better must come one day. Them adapt that tune. 69, so them adapt that tune. The PMP adapt that tune, you better must come. Yeah? When them come out with this garbage, let me show you something. Pernell Charles. Let me show you what Pernell Charles about Manley. And people are running with it, no, 69 or nothing. The opposition leader, have man up there running with Pernell Charles, running on a body. Him blind and wicked, you know. Him a man they never buck up, you know. I know, you see when you put out these things, I say, oh, I'm seeing that. I be a lie, I tell upon the man. If you left nasty Pernell Charles, I try to draw on Michael Manley. And I say, him just come from foreign the year before him. And about which trade union, and them I try to get people from roof aside. This is foolishness. You understand? Yeah. It does say, let me see this. Yeah. Brother, you can't say what you want to say, them blood in your body. Blood in your body, man. Brother, no. Well. Be on me telling you, blood in your body. Yes, your body have more thing of blood and all kind of thing, doctor thing, depend it and all kind of things. Me not busy about them YouTuber the ever, man. Don't take me off of what me I say ever. Make them say what them want to say. You know, but me I say what me I say. And me I say it long time. So YouTube does, I celebrate this channel 17 years. I may have channel before this, when them just come out. Like a year or two before. So, them just have celebrate, yeah, man. So me say what me I say for a long time. Yes. And there is nothing wrong with saying what me I say neither, yeah? Yes. Yeah, them just go, them I go over the edge with for them thing. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, go over the edge with for them thing, man. Let me look on this. This now, Pernell Charles. I'm going to drop something with Michael Manley and I'm going to play it. So Pernell Charles come out with this. And everything when I'm saying about Manley in this a lie. See that? Observer put it out. Say him attack him truth. But you see them not do investigative journalism. Him all attack how Manley make man in the seat there. I was assigned to BITU, Boston Industrial Trade, see that? Break into backside industry and who himself and his NWU, National Workers Union, was what him said? Look here. So Manley, in a 69, him talk about Manley, you know. I do this what him I do. Him charge when signed to and see that Manley NWU, National Workers Union, must get into the backside industry. And we both use tactics and strategy Charles explain. All part in St. Elizabeth and then them start talk. You know, Manley the day, in them time the people. So Manley now look nobody for join and back in them days they distant. So that alone they tell you. Even now, you ever say anybody that tried trade union and you see trade union a fight forget them worker and a fight forget them worker. Nobody no do that. None. You might have put up and them want to join trade union. If them time where people are fighting, them not fighting. Can you imagine in the 60s when people did that? But this is how Charles them lie. Can you imagine when I'm old, you know? So this is documented. Let me show you something. I'll be a bullshit you talk about the man, you know. And time for you stop it. He's a piece of shit. But put up Michael Manley first. So Michael Manley and you and Bob Gun and them think that's bullshit. Yeah, because come like you don't know about the man. Remember the first thing I put up with Michael Manley are this. Remember just give a details about Manley when enough people they might have said Manley, but them don't know. And let me ask you one question. So this is Michael Manley. This is Michael Manley in background. Michael Manley serves as a member of Senate, of Parliament in Jamaica before later becoming the Prime Minister. Okay. Political career details. Let me say for now seat. So you tell me no big dirty thinking Pernell Charles. Elected that House of Representative for Central Kingston 1967. Yeah. In a 62, he was a senator, brother, to 67. He was a member of Parliament. So no way in the 1960s. And by the way, me show you him take over in a 1969 for March. He was the opposition leader. So you and this man couldn't run up and down a fight for who I get this and that. He's a piece of shit. Big dirty thinking, Pernell. If you fuck off with it, so my Golin are the opposition leader. You know, say my Golin in the Senate from 2007. Remember P drive down around September. And 2017, him win him seat. Him get the seat, him win him seat. Him a member of Parliament. But him a fight with Pernell Charles. Figure do you ever hear member of Parliament? Much as an opposition leader fight a man and shoot. Figure get people, figure join on by your union. You know when Michael deal with union in the 50s, piece of shit before him going to the Senate. In the 50s. And the more than you. I be a lie, I tell you, man, you know. This alone, no, I only know that Michael was a member of Parliament in a Central Kingston in 1967 and win him seat. You didn't know Sam was a senator from 62. He was a fighter pilot too, you know. So when this man talk about Michael Manley and the pandemic going on Michael Manley, they look people who can join him union. That's from the 50s. He never the boat there. In my youth, in the way I be a lie, I tell Pa Manley, my Manley. Him too big and stink. Which MP you say? I go down and I look for people who come join them trade union. Which MP ever? And them time of people have more manners and respectful. And Michael only know that with him about man and him run and him go. Do all of these things that way man make up about Manley. Late 60s, me see people put up on me thing about 69. When the man an opposition leader. I fight with Pernell Charles to get people to come sign up on him. With a big dirty thinking self. And by 72, them beat Shearer. Outstretch Shearer and flag him. Eh? You ever say anything like this, man? All the man do is get up and tell PLI. Better be a liar. Eh? From must be. At the senior. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? So when I talk about Michael Manley down there in the 1960s, let me show you the man. Look here. Look here. You see people, no, for fact's sake, when you hear them beat and shit, they come out and talk, you know. You know, when them that do them, all right, look here. Look here. Let me show you something. 62, 72, all right, trade union. Yeah. Politician, trade unionists. Michael was a journalist, you know. Yeah. Serve as Prime Minister. So I'm go down in this and show them some date. Let me show you the date. Let me show you some date with Michael Manley. You see, remember, you know, it don't matter about all, with nothing at all, where him say about Michael Manley, and they didn't give time. And the time I gave it couldn't match up because the man was a opposition leader and doing him thing there, so. And then you come with the fuckery. Yeah. And it's true from when he married. And Michael come call him and I tell him one bag of fuckery. See? Michael was a fighter pilot, sir. See? Michael was a fighter pilot also. See, Michael not one of them work this piece of shit like Uno. Or I can take with people and them thing there. Yeah? I have a message, Michael. Man did some that study. All right, let me give them a little piece of where I'm study. Make give them a piece when about trade union. He was a journalist also. He was. And he never want to go into politics. He never want to write for him father. When the father turned a premier, he never want to write politics at 62. Him go there. Because he was a trade union. He joined the trade union in the 50s. You know. Not 69. So him and this guy couldn't buck up. This guy in a politics when Michael in a go. Hey, trying to charge for coffee. Everything when I'm saying about Michael Manley about late 60s is lie. Total lie. Now show where I'm saying about him saying in the 1980s, early 80s, he must remember play this before me show you Michael Manley. Him saying in the early 80s now, when he win back and Michael want stop him and him wife, the whole of these things are like I tell the man, you know. Oh, me have sit down and know the truth about Michael Manley and make you tell so much lie. PMP, why they and Lee Moore Jackson come out and say, oh, put this out of character? Eh? Una shit. The man biography is there. Yeah? Michael and Bob man and gun and him shoot man in the belly. And Michael say, you fool, me want to save you. The man was an opposition leader. He wanted to down the look people to come join him. When said him trade union. With him out of self. Eh? With him lie at self. Him ban around 36. So, in a 56, in a 53, him around what? Around 17? Him around 17. Him not join nobody now use him and what have you. Yeah. You understand? Because 56 him not be around 20. Him and Michael Manley know they both no trade union and nothing at all. I lie my tell. Him a shit. Yeah? Michael born in the 20s. So Michael joined the trade union and go through everything out time out. Me I tell you it's garbage. The long thing they went put out. Remember, you know, look here. You hear about Michael Manley Yasato. Michael dead 1997. Me go salute that man. 92 him stepped down. Michael Manley was the prime minister. But him and his son. And his son put up this. I mean, I know Jamaican I condemn them. His son put up saying in the early, when Michael had dead in the early 80s. So Michael dead in the early 80s, but at 89, him turned prime minister again. And him stepped down when him have the prostate cancer, him stepped down to him give the treatment and Patterson get that role. Him and Mama P go feed him with it. And then him run a quick election there and then get him one man dead. Eh? 97 the man dead. But yes, still when man dead, according to him big dirty thinking son, at early 80s, him and him son at early 80s, man, they can have him last. And man, they send come call him early 80s, you know. Yeah? And send come call. It coming like the piece of shit, the raper bull say me, they live now. Every time me hear, you know, liberate them full of shit. You know. Me never put my foot in England no time in at all. No time in the 90s. But me there in England I sell cocaine when me not smoke and drink. And nobody don't know me. Eh? And me have got out and these are labor right thing where them love this propaganda. But my thing documented like man they want to. Them full of shit. Yeah? Oh, they are not get upset, but you have a cabinet minister. I spread propaganda for Michael Manley and a farmer cabinet. And this you talk about lead tape. But you know, we're out with this. This damn Yeah, when the big dirty thing, the two dirty thinking charge and run out with the
He's here to see you. Send him in.
This is in the early 80s now when you...
No, that's Manley was getting, was very sick.
Yeah, but this is early 80s when you know...
When man they are dead, people. And yeah, this is the early 80s, the man they send film. When am I dead? Him sick and dead.
Just go call me and say, a man from Mr. Manley is here to see you. Send him in.
This is in the early 80s now when you...
No, that's Manley was getting, was very sick.
Yeah, but this is early 80s when you know JLP win the election in
Right.
80. You are named Minister of Public Utilities and Transport.
Yeah, local government first and then.
Transport, okay.
And so, he came in and said, Colonel,
This is Manley friend now.
Manley,
Yes,
Manley's not going to be here with us a long time. But he wants to talk to you. Will you talk to him? I say, yes, man, anytime. No, yeah, right, though.
Man say you will talk to him and say yes, no, anytime.
We get up, put the jacket on and follow him straight to Manley house.
The same Manley who nearly get you shot.
You nearly get him shot.
Get you charged by the court.
Get him charged.
Get you locked up. Witness for you for go prison.
Yeah,
Tell you say your wife and daughter must go dead. You're not going to New York. You're a prisoner. When he was undying, he sent his best friend or whoever to you and said, and summon you. And you get up, put on your clothes and go there.
Yes. And when I got
You
to
are a
his,
good man.
when I got to his house,
It is.
and the guy said, Michael, Pernell is here to see you. Say, Pernell? To see me? Yes. I said, what Manley? What Mike? I said, boy, we're there. And me and him sit down about half hour. And we chat.
The whole of this a lie. Manley never sent free man in a chat. Manley dead 1997. Him and him son just say Manley dead and him die in bed, you know, in a early 1980. And Manley sent him when he was a minister. Remember, you know, a man the government just hand over to PJ, a PMP in a power when Manley dead. This piece of shit couldn't be a minister. By the way, 97, I don't think him have a seat in a St. Thomas. He was just a piece of shit. But him and his son, where is a minister, we should have fact check it. Post up this about Michael Manley. All we must say about Michael Manley is lie. Even about gun, Michael Manley was the opposition leader in 1969, early. Take over from his father, the opposition leader. But him and Manley, they are all part of fight. Forget who come from them union. All these are lies. Michael Manley, MP from 1967. He entered the politics from 62 to 67. He was senator. In the 50s, he deal with the union. Not 60, 69, when he was opposition leader. Yeah? But Charles put this in a book, and his son chastised Michael Manley with bare lies. PMP, when everyone them, hey, Michael Manley, people them for sue Charles, them I say, him head around, but his son, to be a minister, I spread this propaganda. Remember, them just went out to the tape. Them just went out to the tape, and hear some people and say, man, I just type them because, and this and I try to stop, but yet still, you have a minister, and a farmer minister, and a farmer speaker, and use man the name, and a fight and a do it, and I tell everything what of them out, man, they are lying. This piece of shit never know someone was a member of parliament and more their cabinet and all kind of little things. Yeah? I look out him busy. But him and Pernell Charles, when Pernell Charles come back a year after him and Pernell Charles are back in around 69 and man nearly shoot him and man just say a damn fool. Man the opposition leader. Everything when I say about man, the man they never run up and down with trade union and run up and down with people that talk about you damn fool. Lie my tell. Lie him and tell him I do opposition leader duty. That same year my father dead. My father dead tongue of the year that same year. See? And I them think them I be a garbage this man talk. But yesterday and them put it out and them write it. Eh? Let me show you, let me teach about Manley. This is a line up, look at it's when Manley dead. This is when Manley has stepped down. Let me show you when Michael Manley has stepped down. Michael, a prime minister, you know, your father couldn't be a minister when Manley go beg him when Manley are dead. Or your father be a minister and a PMP in a power piece of shit. Eh? Or you understand? Yeah. You understand? No, me I show them something, no man. Manley are MP. Michael Manley is a MP. Him win him first seat, Michael, in a 19 1967. Yeah? Manley is a MP in 1967. MP. Yeah? So Manley, him never out there as an MP. Manley, 1967 when him see. Manley in 1969. Manley turned opposition leader in a march. Yeah? Yeah. You ever go through Manley thing, man. Manley, a MP from 1967 when him first seat. Manley never battled with him. Yeah? All right. I'm sure when Manley there. Michael Manley. They have for mind, but they have put up there and why my people are read too, you know. Because they read garbage. Go read about Michael Manley himself here. Yes. Let me show you where Manley did that do. Hold on there. Michael Manley. Be a garbage, you know, put up about the man. Be a garbage. A man did not deal with gun. And them tell they never even have gun. Eh? But gun and him have gun too and him have fire. You forgot prison boy your gun. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, only if you stop it. Yeah, stop it. If you look where you look for, brother. You see? Michael Manley. Very outer order, man. Very outer order, Michael Manley. Be sure when Michael Manley leave. When Michael Manley has stepped down. Yeah? All the man do is leave per Manley name. Put out the garbage. Put out the garbage. 1960 Michael interview. Show when he must step down. Eat a knock in a man. Eat a knock. Man, they step down. All right. So when I'm run out and I talk about my mother now mix up, man. My mother now mix up. Me I put up something and make him see something else, man. Yeah. Manley. I'm gonna find it fast, yeah. Boy, Manley, the opposition leader from 1969, yeah? From March, yeah? All right. And stop your bullshit. So your man didn't run and run up and down for this and when him for their parliament. Like when you see them for their parliament and deal with him constituency. So stop your bullshit. Stop it. It's a piece of shit. I remember, you know, them up there rewrite, like when them a rewrite, bust and rewrite. We know the whole lies them when them put up, you know. And I rewrite, say about him father and all kind of thing. This is bullshit too. That is bullshit. Let me just tell you this. Yeah? Let me just tell you this. The whole of that are bullshit. See? Manley, when Manley, I try to draw back for the Manley thing, yeah. I remember going to show this. Let me show this with something with Michael Manley. All right. See Manley roll. See Manley have him roll, yeah. See Manley roll him, yeah. And it's there. It's there. It's there. Let me show them Manley roll. Manley was all fighter pilot. So look for Manley and don't watch what some of them can. Enough of them are right to put up fuck about Manley, you know. Manley have a book, I read about Manley book. Manley, in parents, Royal Canadian Air Force, he was a fighter pilot, hearing service, pilot, officer, sitter, World War II. None of them never know that about Manley neither. Him and the second son, Premier Norman Washington Manley, Edna Manley. So when him studied there, so when him study at Jamaica College between 35 and 43. He attended Antigua State College and then served as a Royal Canadian Air Force during World War II. None of them don't know that about Manley neither. Yeah? 45, he enrolled at the London School of Economics. LSE. He was influenced and it's sure who influenced him. Let me just continue with this. Because, you know, sometimes it's good when you know, instead of, because you have some people try to start something online. Don't follow what you see online, you know. You have the right thing for follow. Do the right thing. Yeah? Them now influence somebody on no line down here. I will continue with this. We continue with them one biography. Yeah? Because them are idiot, you know. When them do them just put out and then come and And then it's going to argue with him when them start put out them fuckery. And people believe the fuckery doing a deep search, yeah? Yes. Put up this now. Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, come in. Yes. I'll put up this. Was influenced by Fabian socialism and writing of Lasky. Graduated 1949. Returned to Jamaica to serve as editor and columnist. I'm a columnist, yeah, columnist in newspaper, Public Opinion. So we have a newspaper named Public Opinion. At about the same time, he become involved at trade union involvement. In at the same time, see the time there? My trade union. In August 53, he became a full-time official of the union from 53 days. So. Enter into politics. That time you are just 17. When his father was elected premier of Jamaica, 55, Manley resisted entering politics, not wanting to be seen as capitalizing on his family name. However, in 1962, he accepted an appointment, Senate of Parliament in Jamaica. So 62, when them have that now, when them come over, he was a senator. He won an election, Jamaica House Representative, Central Kingston, 1967. After his father's retirement, 69, Manley was elected leader of the People National Party. He was the leader and was the opposition leader. Yeah, defeating Vivian Blake. And this is where him around in a them time there, yeah? Yes. So him, when him father, him and Vivian Blake went off for this and him defeat him. During the campaign for and then them start with them campaign for the 72 general election. PMP organized traveling musical bandwagon featuring performers including Bad Marley, Vita Marley, Alton Dennis, Dennis Brown, Judy Moit, and it started him. I remember them go through in that campaign and him have the right correction. Man, they now follow him when he run. See who Manley run there? Manley was the leader of the opposition in the early 69, sir. He was a member of parliament, sir. In a them time there. So you're a member of parliament, I forgot. Which member of parliament you see? Although you might have seen them set trade union and run up and down with Pernell Charles, with gunman and people that go. All of this with Pernell attack is bullshit. He was a fighter pilot. You see when him go up there, so yeah. All him do is get up and talk bullshit. All this guy do is get up and talk bullshit. He's a member of parliament. And then them time the parliament, it not still like no, and the man is a peaceful man. So you know your man there out there look people to come join him. Him a join. Do what he want to do. It's bullshit him at all. Yeah, yes, my brother. Yes, mistake.
Yes, my family.
Yeah.
I understand. Them know say the Titan got stronger than before.
That me I tell you, brother, man.
We don't have the family. Remember, you understand, mystic sensation is not going to allow you alone to fight the battle.
That's true.
You know that you're the Titan brothers.
That's true, man.
And they never rearrange. So we have to make them know this.
Yeah, man.
Family,
Yes.
more you back up back a little because me I take you in as you go along.
Yes.
And you mentioned something, but I want you to lament on. If you notice who Michael Manley had run with, you understand, run against who? Vivian Blake.
Yes.
Me could tell Jamaica, the truth about the Jamaica Labour Party always centers itself around some dangerous criminal.
Yes. Because the father of the other Blake, you know, the father of the junior, you know. Him and the father of the other one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So when you look as it relates to the Vivian Blake Sr.
Yes.
and his son Vivian Blake Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They familiarize themselves with who? The Jamaica Labour Party.
He's the Blake then. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. What's this now?
Mm-hmm.
I have seen Bruce Golding came out, family,
Mm-hmm.
and he spoke the truth in essence But did Bruce Golding speak the whole truth? Where am I going? Because Bruce Golding needs to speak the whole truth as it relates to his association, you understand, with Jamaica Labour Party drugs done.
Yes.
Remember, Lonesome, that these drug dons are the ones who,
Destroy the place. Yes.
even in his campaign, they are the one who assisted him and strengthened him in his campaign so that he could win.
True.
Right? And remember, as it is, they are the ones who have gotten him out of power. Because remember that it is the issue with Bruce. Because Bruce Golding to resign, with the situation with management.
Yeah, man. I hit that. Yes, you're right.
So, all right. I'm glad you read the history of this man.
Yes.
So we are sure that from the onset, and we are trying to tell the people, and we are trying to teach people, so from the onset, the Jamaica Labour Party, you understand, is a criminal network.
Yes. But you see,
people.
But you see, Byron, when me see, it hurt me, me see them come out and talk about leak tape, 2 people that are the other day. And Pernell Charles and his son is a minister, in video him father, and I try to tell down Michael Manley saying that the early 80s when Manley sick in a brother and I was dead. And him was a minister. When Manley sick, brother, Manley was a prime minister and stepped down in 1992. It's there. Manley the prime minister, your father couldn't be a minister. And Manley has sent for him dying bed to come call you in the early 80s because Manley dead in the early 80s. Manley win back 89. Manley never sick in the early 80s. But yes, still them put out it as a minister put out a garbage there. By your post, brother. You and your dirty thinking father that take how much land I tell life and the man like this. And then say, man, they are begging him and him say, the man a good man and they say, man, they so want to kill him and make man shot him. But now in the 60s, nobody know have them gun the boat to shot you. A stone and all kind of thing. And man, they was the opposition leader in 69 with them. Mrs. Somebody tell me about from March 69. Man, they're MP from 67. I notice some people not talk about it because they don't realize, They must think him father was dead and them get it. So he was an MP. I look about him place in a Central Kingston from 1967. He was a senator from 62. Them no people never hear them mention about it in a brother. Because he was an editor for the newspaper too. He was a fighter pilot. You understand? So them mention him joined that from 49. Him going at the trade union business. And he never want to see himself going to politics like him ride him father back. When them ask him, they know I'm at 62 now, because you see him to cement himself from 53. But as a member of parliament, go around and boy, look, somebody to come join trade union. Them live that week right now. Much less back in the days when it used to be extent. And I talk about gun. If they have gonna shot people, police will lock him up. But if my man they never buck up, I'll be a lie, I tell per Manley. If he go away, he's a piece of shit. Yes, brother.
But hold on, so remember, say the Jamaica Labour Party this year, not
them pillar for lies. No, but Byron, well, hear this now. You know what? It hurt me. When Mr. Dian jump out about 2 vice note, but them say a minister now put out this, and I say when man did the die in bed in the early 80s, lie. Him father was, and him father tell him and him I tell people, him father was the minister for transport, and man they beg him father and him father come to him before him dead.
That's a lie.
Oh, you could be a minister when man then when a prime minister in 1997. In the early 80s, man dead. Man they never sick in the early 80s. These are all the people them it just be a face lie. So some people listen to this and attack and I look on the date and time and this is be a lie. In father, but they might tell me saying father no I've seen it. But why you as a minister right now have spread propaganda upon Michael Manley, a former prime minister? Oh, they and Lee Mott Jackson run out come say, no condemn this. This just the stomach. Oh, Big Mama them no come out and condemn this. And if them are the journalism, them that look back for Manley thing and say about Charles. Manley as a older man, this is when them join that, but this is when them run this and this is when them member of parliament. Me no see no member of parliament who believe in a union. I run up and down and look people for join them union. And I fight over people for join union. Which member of parliament doing that? None. You can go look back at every one of them from 60 and none of them never do that. Remember Parliament? Him lie and him dangerous. Yes, my brother.
Yes, well, I mean, I don't surprise in terms of the lie that they are telling, and even as we speak, you understand, many of them are, combing the internet and deleting things from the internet.
Me see them do that too, and I add in fuckery for people read fuckery. But me not go have a fuckery and everything on it, yes. Yeah.
But hold on, remember, here's the reason why we can't surprise. You have a liar like.
Well on. Me say somebody else that say you need to find. So me know if you have a job in a department thing, you say you need to find a decent job and stop being a price of what? Yes. Man, where your name? Eugene. Go wash your big dirty thinking so up front here and come off from a fucking page. Stop saying the thinking so up front. Here's a piece of shit. Yes. No man, at this no man. Well I know. At this, come up here at this matter about politics. Woman got suck a big dirty thinking they can come off of the thing here. Ban. You're too big and stink, man. Go away, man. You're shit, man. Yes, brother. You have to flush them, man. Them two stink, man. Fuck you come right by my things. I got chuck in the head. What happened to you, man? No, come over here. Come in like no, shit, you know. When the bond down evening tide woman, you know. And maybe all your family and part of it too, you know. We do what I want to shit. Fuck the what I want to. Yes, Byron.
Yes, so we can't really surprise of Jamaica Labour Party. Evil, they are known for that because look at Tom Tavares Vincent, you understand, came out publicly on a public campaign and lied about Marcus Garvey.
102-year-old lie.
You try to tarnish Marcus Mosiah Garvey, our first hero. Remember, Marcus Garvey is our first hero of Jamaica. And you don't respect. You understand the man legacy?
Byron, I know just Marcus Garvey, but Byron, hold on, Byron. I know just Marcus Garvey, what them that try do, you know. All right, let me tell you what the labor right them I do. I the son and father, them I come and find for what them do to the country. So a Norman man did that, they move out the founding father, you know? One of the founding father, real founding father of Guaguano. So they move off of Norman Manley. So if we do that, he might try this to come and then not call like Buster where dirty piece of shit. So when them do them go off of Norman Manley, you know. Him saying in 1923, Norman Manley and the PNP. When you listen, same like what Charles I don't know. Remember, you know, he must senator in the Senate, you know, but it must do the hands to mock. Norman Manley and the PNP in 1923. That the last same said that 102 years ago. Now them lock up Marcus Garvey and then kick him out and them go to that foreign. No. Marcus Garvey, them time they just get charged in the state. PNP the farm at the farm 1938. So right about PNP, them say them are destroyed. And Andrew the band stage at the time and the one of them are laugh. And the one of them put it up. These are the false information they are putting out. It's dangerous. And just Marcus Garvey, you know. If you use the PNP, remember, you know, at the JLP, this try Rasta, you know, brother. In a 63, we're not telling a lie on them. But to come tell a lie when you never have a PNP, nor JLP, and then I try, you know, brand this Marcus Norman Manley as the one who destroy Marcus Garvey. That did make a Rasta and everybody say they're not so PNP wicked. You know, see where I'm going for, brother? And the same thing, Charles, I don't know what tell like for Michael Manley, brother. Eh? You understand me? I say no, Byron? I'm Norman Manley, go farm PNP, you know, when it ever farm. When it never farm. Norman Manley just come from World War I. World War I, 14 to 19. Eh? And I do him law embarrass that thing. Them time that when I talk about Norman Manley. Just on World War I and losing brother there. Them don't know the history, you know. But we know the history, brother. See, so them put garbage pan line. So them go after the father, brother. Them go after Norman man, they try to smear him. And them try, remember Andrew only try to smear Michael man the same way, you know. But them live off of NHC and live off of everything else. We're putting the 40 hours a work week, you know. No bastard act this. Everything my man they put in, I around the country. And Patterson. See them go after Patterson again. Them tell people lies. So when them do them go after the head, I try this, try PMP with them lies. Who have allowed this? You can't allow nothing like this, them two lie. See? And you're still there and have export that, and none of them have export that and say you cannot do these things. And your lies. Them put it up in a social media. But you me rather go now, I don't put them in any one of them from want to push them look at yourself now this year. Hey, I in a real life when I say me running me even no wicked. Me I tell you this. Who know shit, don't come from my platform. Like that big dirty thinking so I want to look a while. That nasty piece of shit. You know what I put them, I ignore them in the Bible, I want the one of them in a 100-fold, you know. Any one of them I just send come out, him where I war with to him a shit. Yes, my brother.
Yeah, so I mean, look, when we talk about good governance, because we are here to challenge good governance and speak truth, right? And so then when we are speaking the truth, that is one of the reasons why now you're finding that Andrew Holness now want to make a move in terms of trying to silence us. You understand, on social media. But again, this is one thing that I want to say to him. That okay, if we are the host of disinformation and misinformation, prove where we are lying. Prove where we are lying. You understand? Because I am willing to challenge any one of them on my platform. And we argue these issues. You understand? And we can argue them face to face as it relates to Jamaican people listening. So then the prudence of this is if you say that we are sowing misinformation and disinformation, you understand, feel free to come on any of the platform that you are hitting down as, you know, source of disinformation, you understand, and challenge us on the platform with your alternative truth. We will present our facts. Because I mean our facts are not hidden. Our facts are written record. They are factual data, right? And so then if you now want to claim us that we are, you know, giving this information and misinformation, come and prove it. Don't speak in a political campaign and speak, you understand, in a free year. You understand, you have a right to come and challenge us, right? And we are inviting you to challenge us. We are not knocking down. Challenge us. You understand? And the information that we are putting out there, you understand? Prove to us that you are lying. Come and shame us. That is what we are saying to them, Wayne. They
Yes.
need to come and shame us.
No, but brother,
Brother,
I mean I go further than that because I use Andrew one word, a permanent charge, what them say about Michael Manley, and I correct it, I fact check it. Or what them have to challenge though. Remember them I say the things you don't go and fact check it. Because Michael Manley never sick in the early 80s, brother. Him never dead early 80s. Him father was not minister. All these are lie. Michael dead 1997. Patterson was the prime minister. PNP in power from 1989. So you see everything what we are saying, them can't challenge you, brother. Yes.
One of the things what we need to identify as well is to show Jamaica people the natural love that Michael Manley has for the Jamaican people. Even before politics, Michael Manley was a trade unionist.
Yeah. That before politics, he was an editor, he was a fighter pilot, he was everything. Yeah. And then him going to politics in 62. And then him turn out senator and then member of parliament. Then he was the leader in 1969. Right. So, you know, when they mix up the man and attack these shit, no people never know he was a member of parliament. They must think he just took over for them father. No, it was a challenge. And him winning.
Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this, Wayne. And something fundamental that I want to, you know, reference here.
Yes.
Right? Michael Manley, right, is somebody who, I mean, brave to the core. Remember, he was a fighter pilot.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And I've been through World War II.
Yes. And his father been through World War I too. The same thing.
Hold on a way.
Yes.
You see the cowardice from the crony capitalist, Donald Trump. Him hide from the draft and tell lie. And now sending people children to their death. And these are cowardice. You understand? These are cowardice. And so then we don't look and see the stance that Michael Manley took. Right?
Film draft was Vietnam draft, though, you know. But him hide from the draft for true. Yes, in fact, jump at Vietnam draft, yes. Him no go.
He hides from the...
Yeah. Yes.
You understand? Tell lie.
Yes.
Lie. You understand? And here is Donald Trump. Here is Donald Trump sending people's children to war.
Yes.
And not one member of his family ever participate in fighting for America.
True.
You understand? And this is the man who is leading people's children into war. This is the man who have a nuclear code. You understand? Who have been accused through the Epstein file to be molesting 13 and 14-year-old girl. You understand? So it's a crony capitalist. You understand? They are cruel, they are wicked, they are vampires, they are bloodsuckers.
Yes.
You understand? Sucking the blood of the poor. Right? And that's all they do. They are come on. They are thieves. They are criminals. You understand? And that is the plain truth about the matter. Myself, let me tell you something, man. Big up. You understand? See all the work that you have been doing.
Brother.
You understand? Really appreciate it, my brother. You understand? Stay good. I'm mess up.
All right, brother. Respect. Yeah, people, as we have said before, you can't allow Colonel Charles and them. We see them put up something without partisan again in this trial place. I want to know everything where them live, from the bus, from the highway, from everything where a partisan do it. But this is what them do. Them have the propagandists. And what them do now, them come and make sure somebody else say, go down. We're not going to go to nothing at all. Remember me, I get away with principle. Anything with them do, me, I give them 100-fold. Me not play Jesus role on it. Let me tell you now again. Let me tell the shit them again. You see this man? Let me move this. Nobody on earth can stop me from dissect and speak the truth. None. Me no worship mankind. And nobody feel you can come and come right and say, you can't insult me and nothing, and me have the button. Now I send you back under where you come from. And if someone in a real face and approach me, remember, me I pray on pray and puno. Yeah, in a real life. Yeah, no man can stop me from speaking the truth. None. None. I remember me no take that. So Andrew, we don't come back again. Stop paying them piece of shit that freak up and pick. Remember them can build a platform. Remember enough lies them spew, you know. If you hear Charles that scream like, and who was spew them like, me love them. You notice me not come and I never make a comment on no other thing yet. Never. Not even one. Don't come on here and come comment on me thing. And number one, I will not allow only can style me. Only in my class or my league or nothing. If you talk about rough, not rough like me neither. Una shit. All I want to shit combine. When you born on evening time, when you work for CIA, when you destroy the place, when you fuck off, when you evil. Yeah? And all I want to do is tell the people them like, Lion PR can't do nothing, you know. Yeah? Let me show you some Lion PR can't do nothing. The country run good. Me just thought the other day one come, but he never disrespect like a little piece of shit there. Dirty thinking Eugene. Right? Yes. So we have to start dirty nasty thinking Eugene. Yes. Go find something do. Yeah, your piece of wanker. Yes. Remember play this. This is what one in the thing right now. Remember play this morning. Look
the government fell $28.7 billion short of its revenue and grants target during the first quarter of the 2026-2027 fiscal year. This according to new figures from the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. More in this report from Kemen White.
Nobody have no money for spend on nothing. So the country dissolve out. Wicked. And that them forgot to talk about. Hear this.
The ministry's fiscal operations report shows the government had projected collections of $293.5 billion between April and June, but brought in $264.8 billion. The report also shows that tax revenues missed the target by $18.8 billion. Tax collections amounted to $253.9 billion, compared with the budgeted $272.7 billion.
So them have shortfall now. So them can't certain school, certain this, certain that can't look out. Unless them have tax no more, take it out on the car, they look more to so that them have tried out. I me tell upon them no. We know the tabloid on here, so. And me can I work somebody on these things and then look at germs run up in my way. Make a deal with them. And like the brethren said, no, go down. No, we don't talk about no law. You have to deal with them. Nobody. Listen, I could have hands. We'll give him 100-fold. We no business. Don't play with me around here, so. We are going to hold it. Honest, I will ask you more, we not stop, you know. Me one man, you can't stop. The people, them have to know the truth better. Continue.
The revenue shortfall forced the government to reduce spending. Total expenditure for the quarter was $288.5 billion, 19.5 billion below the $308 billion originally budgeted. Capital spending, which finances infrastructure projects such as roads, bridges, schools, and hospitals, were among the areas affected. Capital spending
Affected. Allow me to tell. Yeah, it's affected. Can they collect lower than what you projected? Well, it's all cut and then them have not spend. But you still have people that look on a building and want to come tell me things are going for Jamaica. Me ask when and how. If the big boy, them, if the PSOJ boy, them a ball. But by the way, PSOJ boy, when they not do the match good, if the people them not have the money to spend, then what happen to Uno? Uno feel it even harder. See? See it? Continue.
was cut 22.2%, falling from the planned $17.6 billion to $13.7 billion. The report also shows the government's primary surplus, the amount available to service the national debt before interest payments, was $17.9 billion, $14 billion short of the $31.9 billion targeted. Meanwhile, the fiscal deficit for the April to June quarter widened to $24 billion compared with the budgeted deficit of $15 billion. Cameron White.
Why 24 now? I'll be in trouble this year. Look, I wonder, say deliberate when they listen to these things, they don't understand what now going on them. Yes, because Andrew work with PR. Yeah, if you see a man get up, a government get up, and work and give you, have to hand out something to you, the country in a danger. Because if something not going, you don't have a good job, you don't want that handout. But you see it as a good thing. And we see it as danger. No simple thing that we understand. Listen, if you are in a country and you say, Andrew, have to get up every day and have to do a handout. And remember from poverty to prosperity, that means the prosperity not the right there, so. Because you don't need handout, you can't even move. Eh? When you see the more handout, you have to cut a building and that means the people them in a desperation. That means the country not go the right way. See? And then you know when I hear anything about party going around and fucking around people, go on people platform and right fuck with. You're gonna get flush. And we control this. Me a different man from everybody else. And by the way, a piece of shit. Listen me. Let me tell you again. Go look up on you don't think in you, Jimmy. Look up on me travel the world. You don't say good job. You don't have my kind of work. You never do my kind of work yet. You never in my position yet. Yeah? You not Andrew and nobody no live better than me here. Go check who you talk to, your piece of shit. Yeah? Go know your big dirty thinking self. I remember no politician never lift me up and put me no way at all. And them can't mix me up and come tell me, say me I sell them cocaine and me and them in a mix up. Me a one man, you can't mix up. Yeah? Yes. So go take that in your pipe, smoke it and fuck off. Yeah? Alright, good. Hey, you know what? Put them on a sign, them are shit. Yeah? They are shits. Evil to get up people, we get up with principle. Don't come on here and don't. Come here, even do you know, in any kind of way. Because them, not good. Not go to the country. Now one of them will set out the country. Andrew knows them to fuck with to the people, them, Andrew knows them to tell them fuck with. See, Andrew come back and I blame the whole owner ask, want to contribute. That wasn't in first chatting. Me have to play it in every program. Because Andrew, you're the same one I tell them from poverty to prosperity, you alone could have it. No, I'm ask where you contribute. Andrew, I tell the same can't fix the fucking country, not my word. Not my word. I got play it, I couldn't hear it. Andrew, make sure tell them say, listen, we can't fix the country, sir, And the whole I just sit down, we want to contribute. Another time do that. Another thing that sing 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Andrew never did that sing that. And that make sure say, mislead people all the time. You cannot do this. Play politics with people. Life is a piece of shit, Andrew, on this. And when you send out them in and we have time to deal with them, and if we see them in a real life and them step two, we're going to deal with them wicked. Listen, I have not said nothing. Because I want to know when I ramp with the whole I want to fuck off here. When me are wholly accountable, tell them don't come on here. Me and them no friend. Me no big friend neither. Don't want to find me a man in the wilderness. Wanna fuck off the whole of one and shit. Yeah? They can put up Andrew Honest. Let me put up Andrew Honest right or so. Attack him back a bull. Shit. Yeah? Put up back Andrew right or so. Because this is what Andrew come out with. Andrew Honest. You are the biggest. You are the biggest journalist on the earth. You ever Andrew asks Uno?
Because I know when I speak like this, which I have to do, I have to make these very controversial statements and confront our people, because some...
Well, you confront people when you tell them from poverty to poverty, you alone can do the thing. 10 years plus now, you come now and confront them. Hear what I'm going to say to them right there. So hear this now. Hear this. Yeah.
Sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality. And I have to confront to say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are deeply wedded in an illusion.
Yeah.
In my recent book,
me don't run your Jonas. Because I want to believe I want him telling you. Him said no, I want to deeply wedded in our
budget debate, I made a central point. Every Jamaican must increase their productivity. Our fiscal management and...
You know, I don't leave if I say this, Andrew, because I fuck creator. You have over 700,000 people now work. You say them now have no job. You tell the people, say everybody at work. So, oh, you have shortfall now, brother. Or you could have about Jamaica, where everybody at work and taxes are paid. But you have so much billions of shortfall. You know, say I pay for cream, I tell you. Because the people are not working. So the PR no match reality. And that's why you have shortfall, you know. Because when I tell you, remember, you know, the other PSOJ, enough of them are cut job 50%. Let me just tell you, I will not do much good. Right? Or you can collect the money where you project, say you collect. When not more people now have work, them are hustle. You're not going to get, them have less to spend. Or you get that money. You don't be a idiot or asset to follow him. If the place fully employed, 3.8%, that means you make the money. Imala tell you, say, right now you have less poor people. Poverty cut in half. Too much around 7.8%. These are all lies. Yeah. You understand? When say we hear a lady say, the new, I hear the news yet that tire. So go listen it. But here I blame everybody in our Jamaica. Which is a wrong thing for you to do and do. It's can't people have a job, what kind of product, how them for raise productivity and all kind of things. And I ask them what them contribute when you have the money. This wasn't your promise, brother. We attack a garbage, brother. Continue.
Stability and our resilience will only carry us to maybe 1 to 2% growth. But if we're going to break that threshold of growth that we have had, which has formed the ceiling of our growth for most.
So, Andrew, that's a 5 in. These are the same Andrew that is a 5 in 4, you know. 5% growth in 4 years. No, I said we now, maybe we're not grow, and with a 0 point something, we not grow. 10 years. And I him now I tell you, if we break ceiling, the whole I want to know, I feel, you know, build more productivity, produce more. But then everybody I work for producing, and someone do service. And them can't tell you work harder, but you not get paid feet. That don't make no sense. So you couldn't spread bed in the hotel, and you have to clean 20 toilet, and then more you clean 40, but you not get paid for it. That don't make no sense. Eh? Continue.
Of the last decade, we must increase our productivity. Speaking to my friend in the market, as I'm speaking to business people, what have you produced recently?
Yeah, you know, this was information. What the sort of what have you produced recently? The people in the market are buy to sell back better. And them do the product, and them do the producing. Right? Them just buy and sell back, and them have no buyer. And if the place where you said it's full, everybody at work, you don't collect more taxes better. So you know, it's a lie that it's not equal to what you put out. You have to stop put out bogus data that you have to stop though. It's going to hurt the country, you know. Let me tell you again, you know. A man not fix a road, and him fix on go one and then put it up. Like all of the road in your area fix. And you laugh, you see my work, you know, because in fix Winard Road, they want to the one of the road, they might turn off. Now them you don't want to live pan. Yeah? So if you fix Winard Road and the rest of the road, them not fix. What happened to you? Yeah? Come on now, play.
What did you contribute
You there?
to the GDP of the country? And if every Jamaican were to ask and answer that question honestly, then we would begin to start to treat with this issue.
Brother, when you talk to the people them from in 2015 and ask them what them produce, and if every Jamaican, you tell Mama P can't do nothing now, you are going to do it. And now this 10 years, after you fuck up the country, come and play with them, you know. Then you come and tell the people them this shit. We can't pay light bill and can't find food and say buy a squeeze and toothpaste and brush them little dirty thinking more. Like now, see Eugene. So you have to go around and write a little dirty thing. Eugene, if a girl boy, I know unisex name. Yeah? So, well, it's a piece of shit. Like that piece of wimp. We go around and put up a kind of garbage for people thing. We can't feed them fucking self. This is where you come and ask the people what them produce. And them contribution, that wasn't the plan, brother. You don't turn Jamaica in a paradise and Singapore. And now you blame every fucking body and them stuff follow you. No politician can trick around you, man. Them are shit, man. You hear this? Hear this. It come from female.
Of productivity. Because there is a disconnection between what we want and what we produce.
Brother, how you say can do for the people then? No, you rather go around and give them handout like the solidarity they enjoy way because you buy a vote. And give them little chicken and tell them fuck crazy. Mo one already, you know. Me say up there, see there? See them man, see your plaza where action, you know. Plaza action up a Cargill Avenue. Plaza up that way there action. Your medical facilities and things are action now, them can't pay them bill. In bill the white elephant up in a Morant and I call himself about bill that. Oh, you rent that. When I pay poor people around there, you can't rent that for 2 million per month or you make back the money for what? Sell clothes? Impossible. That's when big rich people live up there, like in Hollywood and them thing, they will no mind spend up 50,000 for one pants and 100,000 for your dress. But when you have no money and you build a place like that, just rent it. Number one, you can't have a store in there. Impossible when you don't have the money. For pay money. When you don't have the money for much as for pay 1 month, $2 million, $1.5 million rent. Yeah, so all you have to pay this store, pay your rent, pay your light bill, pay your workers, and then make money. When everybody around you poor, it will not work in. Yeah, so this I may tell you, this man sees down on power and turn billionaire. And they have to fuck with the people then. I want to see real warrior out and not fuck with yourself. We're not dealing with a real warrior, nobody come take you like and look at time, we don't around put people. Don't fuck with yourself. Go know on yourself. We're get away, and we are really get up to you know. Get away principle. Yeah? Don't fuck. Yeah? Alright, play.
Because somehow in our minds, somebody's just going to come and hand it to us. We can't claim to be independent or seeking our independence if we continue to look for.
Brother, no, you say you do better, you're the Prime Minister. No, you're the Prime Minister. No, you said poverty cut. No, you said the place full employ. No, you have put up the fuckery. The other day, them go pay people in a Europe. Go put out Jamaica at the most peaceful Caribbean island. What the fuck this? These are just the lies. Where them are put out in all PR will crop. Before my word pass, the sun drop. And the sun will not move. So my word will not pass. Every PR must crumble. Every bad PR must crumble, must expose. Well, expose. He might expose himself. Because this was poverty to prosperity and him tell you, he might go on a cheaper light bill, he might make he might build and I know nothing like that. Nothing. See them have shortfall, eh? Yeah? You say no, the lowest unemployment rate and you put it out there. These are bogus data when I ask you. You look from where you come from and look if anybody are going to work. How much people are going to work. The one of these are lies. You can't make a man just sit down and live off a lie. Remember, I want to suffer, you know. He might get to the money, I get paid. Them over have. Yeah? This is fuckery. Forget, but you know why we come and talk? Because they might trick so much of our people, oh God, man. Yeah? Enough of them are starved to death right now. This bad man. Wicked man. Continue.
Our salvation and rescue from outside.
Yeah.
We must produce our way to what we want.
So all you produce your way to what you want. When Boss Furnishing, when Separate Group, when John Mafood, all of them are telling us everything cut in half. And them can't produce and the tariff. And them not have no market. Them were export now the market. They import $7.8 billion worth of stuff and export on $1.8 billion. Deficit $5.6 billion. And it widens every year it widens more. Eh? That means the country going back where? You are push out more in the US and then you import more and you export less. We're not moving a service country, and that's the truth. You want to reverse that. And at 10 years you can't reverse it and come and blame the whole people then. When they not work. Eh? She have tax shortfall because the people them where say work not working. It was a lie. So the numbers not lie. It has show you them have shortfall because if everybody at work and then you pull the tax, you have this money, but the man at work off a lie data. Bogus data. No, I might blame the whole I know. He might blame everybody now. But he might tell you from poverty to prosperity. We not see him now. You see the whole I know not fucking ass said. No for one ass, no the whole I know, no for one. Because they don't sit down and believe in this labor, believe in a party business. Party. Yeah, and then people are talking to come with the little dirty thinking labor itself and evil self. Remember, you know? You want something not they couldn't do him like on the bun down the house there. So remember me have enough fever inside the house and shoot bad Manley and try to assassinate Michael Manley. Me have enough, I want to trim Rasta and tell the people them like and fuck up the place. When you don't play with me, don't jump on my thing. None of you know shit. Yeah? When you destroy a place when it's not patriotic. When you have germs. Yeah? Alright. Continue. Play.
Jamaica produces about 1,400 Jamaican dollars per hour. Barbados produces 3,500. That's about 2.5 times what we do. And the Dominican Republic produces about $4,200 or 3 times what we produce. Trinidad and Tobago produces $31 per hour. And Panama produces $43 or 5 times what we produce per hour. That's the reality. We are second from the bottom. Only Haiti produce less than us. Regionally.
So only Haiti produce less than us regionally. You know shame and Joe miss. So you come up from poverty to prosperity and I tell people only Haiti. I mean I tell you say man Haiti in a not up. Allow me to tell. Big dirty thinking, Eugene. Next time you come, well, we're born you. With a big dirty thinking, don't self. Don't come on here. I lie where I tell him, he might tell you that. He might tell us that Jamaica now do nothing. He might prime minister for 10 plus years. Soon 11. February 11. Can't teach the last election. We speak truth to power. He fucked up. He fucked up the country. No, I might blame the whole honor. He is a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit. Yes. And what I want to follow him on whether it's simple because you can get piece of Kentucky and get a handout. When you sit down and look at the country, or you have to go on and get a handout, that him take the country and destroy it. Long as you get handout like this, you know, say destroy and destroy the country, you can't stand up on your own foot. Be a handout. Yeah? I want to run out and chat on a fuck, on a fool, on a fuck. On a fuck go away, man. You went up, blame no. He might tell us that the country now produce it now, move it stagnant. He might tell us that the country mash up. Not my word, Andrew just said. He might blame the whole of you. On a piece of shit, you know. When you go away, man. See? Yep, yes, brother.
Weird.
Yeah.
I big superpower talk, so.
Yeah, man, I'm a talk, so, man.
A big superpower Caribbean. They are second from a bank.
No, him say them are the big superpower. No, go to them attack this way. No, can you imagine now? Himself from poverty to prosperity, and him will come tell you, say no.
Go tell the people them that.
So you don't believe in him. If you did not vote for a man like this, you don't believe in him. You know, say I can man this. No long time there like Paul, I preach to them, I tell them say, y'all be a fuck cream attack and I be a fuck cream do. Me not show them.
Remember, say we are 70s, but we graduate from Michael Ball.
You laugh. No, but it's bad. Because they might blame everybody, they might use stars data. The man I use theater to trick the people there. Well, they might bite him up, yes. But
they have to bite him up,
yes.
They have to bite
But hear this now. This kind of take blame, him blame the whole people them now. So we use that as. And the same man, that's a 5-4, Let me show you how the man wicked. So, well, let me play this. I have to play 5-4 with this now. No move. Hold on, but let me finish playing this. Hold on.
Everybody wants everything.
Yeah, no.
What did you contribute?
Anjo, Sanjo Tada, himself all of a sudden, I don't want everything. Come and hand out and ask what did you contribute? Can you imagine, man?
Yo, disrespect people.
Him this them and everybody mad this now. Because I'm staying, remember, him fuck up the country, And them now, hey, you think me could have talked about me for the politics and me have vote for him and then him come see the time me vote for him again? I run him where now? Came in this way.
Never boy, I can't talk to him, man. They can't talk to him.
No, immortal about that door. When you look at the people and put them down like this, brother, who really do that?
Me tell you. And then you little don't say them I run come up for them a blogger I tell you about what pay about this and I look at this them.
In this to all of them, every one of them. I want them about this, when them this, it's any man. If you're good, me you're good. If you try this, me never this. If I war with it, I know you can't war with me. I undermine them fast. So me know that, Yeah, so I look on them, because them are shit. Them not talk to me, because them don't know who this. You understand? You sit down in the same place and war with them, Them are idiots,
Them the people who sit down and listen. One of them should just get up and war.
Because them are idiot. But here this now, these are the same man. All right, let me show you how Andrew this evening. Remember 2018. These are the same Andrew same error. Hear this now. Remember I'm just saying when I do not Hear this now. Hear him plan now. Hear this.
Our ability to grow the economy
Hear this.
is not far-fetched. In fact, economic growth is not new to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Records that between 1962 and 1970, our GDP growth rate was 5.31%. The problem is that sustained economic growth has been elusive. Therefore, we must identify a sustained path to economic growth and job creation. This administration has one task. Unleash the economic potential and utilize the incredible...
And I'm sure you're leeching when you know when the banker Adam Stewart. So right about where you simply people fucking conscience and mind. Him know what I do to the people, them, This is 2018, Right? Look what I do to the people, them. Look here.
Energy, enterprise, and industry of the Jamaican people for economic growth and shared prosperity.
Okay.
That is why the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation was created and conceptualized. To facilitate growth with the slogan, achieving prosperity through economic growth and sustainable development. The amalgamation of a...
So, brother, amalgamation and I can think it's 50 agency. And him say put the whole of this and figure, oh, it not grow up. So, I'm not blame the whole I want to know, just now. This is 2018. What are they in the family? What are you tell you everything where am I doing, 5 in 4, 4 years of 5% growth. Hear this.
Approximately 50 agencies is a deliberate move to focus our efforts on sustainable economic growth. It is important that we align our policies to meet the mission of this administration. Create a Jamaican economy which consistently meets or exceeds its growth targets while providing meaningful jobs and economic opportunities for...
So when all of this then now Andrew is, when liberate them to ask him this. So when all of this then, let me play them because I remember the piece I should with the scrum on my word and I'm going to dissect him. Now hold him to him one word. Not my word. Me not tell one lie on him, you know. Me not have the time for that. Me a hold him, me just draw back where him tell you now the promise, the empty promise. I'm a play where him just play first. When me just play first, I tell him I blame the whole of you, every single Jamaican. But this is where him they put full up on head with. If no want me play them, you know. So I'm send the germs them on here. We will deal with them. Play.
All in a sustainable manner.
All!
The Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation focuses on critical portfolio areas where investment, foreign and local, is buttressed by the provision of housing, access to water, and proper infrastructure, availability of land for residential and commercial development, but with due regard given to preserving our environment as well as climate change, which has the potential to derail our plans for economic growth if we fail to adapt to its impacts. In achieving our goals, it is imperative that we create ecosystems of growth where every single Jamaican can contribute to the process and reap the benefits. One of our 8 initiatives in the 5 in 4 target of the Economic Growth Council speaks to bureaucratic reforms, that is, to improve the business environment. This is important because we must
10 years plus, so you improve that, right? Okay.
cut the red tape and provide the right regulatory environment for investment. Consequently, we must address the slow pace of implementation of government projects, which saps the vibrancy of the economy and contributes to the missed opportunities. I believe that as we work together, we create a strong, cohesive, productive, harmonious, and peaceful Jamaica that is truly the place of choice to live, work, raise families, do business, and retire in paradise.
In paradise, turn up. This is how I'm full of med with. No, I'm fit. Leech him, so they nearly broke him. I want to take him bank. And I'm sure to do what I do. So this dissolve. I'm a tough fuck him say that work. Hold on, him say that work. Hold on.
I have every confidence in the excellent team on board to get the job done. I have already seen evidence of what they can accomplish through vision, strategic planning, focus, hard work, and commitment. Together, let's transform Jamaica.
So all you come back now. So all you come back now and blame everybody and say no, them sick in them head because them not contribute. No, I promise this. No, Andrew promise this. Eh? No, if they promise them this and them have the right team. Eh? No, if they have the right team. So what I'm doing team now? No, why nobody not holding back by this? This feeling, and then come back with Nara now with the same thing, and then at this the PMP, like people are eager. You rename something, and nobody must point it out. I truly know, hey, some of them germs are, hey, them don't know, hey, if them ever know, hey, some of them germs should be all my neighbor. Well, my neighbor, you don't know better than when run up here. Because my neighbor that mean them there next door. Yes. So that be my neighbor down there. Go, man. Don't come for me thing on a go, man. I'll get with principle. Now don't put me in a real warrior. Don't play with me. Go, man. See? Chat, we'll fight for the poor and needy and see some little piece of shit. Hey, we don't put on it, you know. Eh? No, but hear this now. He might blame everybody now, you know. Them have shortfall. All the man do is going at the media. Him use Big Mama that are ocean wide. Yeah, the abyss. Use the creature them around there, so paying people to put up garbage. But brother, let me tell you this. As long as you put up garbage every day, that is not reality, you know. So it never meet no task and they will not do nothing. When an election run and you have a government in place, you hold the government account. I could have your twin because you want to see the country better. You know, ramp with them and give them leave here because me are labor right. I mean, you're mad? Then you're going to sink. You understand? But you hold the government accountable. It's simple. Him said, all right. And him say everything about Mama P watch. So when him send out some germs now, I'm going to deal with the air Byron. Let me tell you, anyway the germs them there, you know, even when you do a show, if you deal with them, don't ignore them, you know. Because when you ignore them, they multiply and say, well, we can't take them a Titan rough, you know. Anything you come with, let me tell them again. And I tell them again, anything where you send them with Andrew, I give them 100 full. And that is just me. That's just, yes, me I get away with principle. 100 full for you. So if you come and you behave yourself and you ask a question, I will answer you. But when you come and try to disrespect me, I diss you. You think I allow you to come on my platform and you eat that? You drink mad puss, please. Ain't not even a pastor. And enough of them are, you know, hey, when them have me on them TV and radio down there, you know, see, when them young boys come call me and me talk to them, I tell them I have a problem with the church. Because they know why you're talking to them, say, but they collect your money in the half of God and take it by a big car and big house. And make people suffer poor people. Me against these things. And when you look at them, see them a pedophile. I mean, the first man I tell you, say them a pedophile. I point them out. Anything them do, I point them out. Now the first one I was with criminal police and I have no police friend. From 1989 till now. So everyone know how this move out of my way. When I shit. When me are all them accountable, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Don't come on and put up nothing better. Yeah. About out. Yeah. Where the MP, yeah. Me have to look. Omar. See? But what I tell you, you have to hold government accountable, brother. When Pernell and the one that do them go on and them tell their lies. And them put up lie rapidly. I put up lie pan rapid pan internet. So you have to dissect it and yeah, because you have some people where them not do real research, you know. So they may have a lie and it repeat. Why do you think people use advertisement? Let me ask you something. Why do you think people use advertisement? Why do you think Coca-Cola was so popular use advertisement? Them still use it because that's why them they're number one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because when them use the advertisement, them know it's a marketing where it's singing in your head. So you go in a place and if you drink them thing there, and then Pepsi I use it to the one of them. You see the one them when they use it, it tastes better and it's better for you, but you will not buy it because it's not a name brand. And you know that. So that's why them do PR. Yeah, and tell lie, bogus data. You see? We have to worry about them bogus data, brother. So if you allow the lie, it grow root. When you dissect it and people come make them go do them own checking out, them realize, oh, but that just a people are lie and them lie. Yes. That's why you do things like that, brother. You have to dissect them. So if them stop tell them lie, them get me to stop dissect them. But you can't, yes. But as long as them tell lie, we dissect them and put it out. You're fact checking.
Of course.
And every media Jamaica should have fact check and John and Wolin Pan what me I do. Shouldn't be me I do it, you know. Them should have do that too, you know. But them not do it because for them they can pay a list. They can pay a bill. Yes. And remember the truth comes straight. And truth and just a lie. Him come and say something here so. Then he say something here so then something on there so. Yeah.
They like when short fall and you know go for Big Mama go collect some of the tax, you know.
Big Mama now don't remember him need to go for Big Mama and collect the tax, you know.
Yeah,
but yeah. Yeah, you understand? They need to do that, but him not do it. That's the problem.
I put out some my PR money we must spend out and put back in a short fall.
Yeah, I pay PR the man come out with. See them when them try to do, and the man them lie, and it's like the one of them lie together, you know. Because Dark Pa father-in-law come out and this Norman Manley and tell lie. You can't do politics and tell lie from people like this. He can't say my lie and think when we look Pernell Charles now come out and do the same thing. He was minister when Michael Manley dead. You know why? In 1997? Then film son, so fear son as a minister right now. I really spend propaganda upon a former prime minister like this. You know, you dirty thinking, father. When I shit.
You be asking, say, I went running from St. Thomas. I wish you had running from St. Thomas. Poor man corner. He couldn't go back to bed.
But hear this. No, but it's terrible. Like how the end run out and I talk about vice note. You see a minister, sitting minister. I tell like a former prime minister like this. His father was the minister when Michael Oates was dead in the early 80s. Michael never sick in the early 80s. Michael never dead in the early 80s. Everything that's a lie. By God, Michael was opposition leader in 1969 from March. Michael was a member of parliament in a parliament from 1967. Michael was a senator from 1962 to 67 when he went and win his first seat.
Yeah.
Then him challenge and so Michael business them a gear up when him father to leave and him challenge and him win and him was the opposition leader. But in 1916 and according to them, him a look people for come join trade union and him a man a fire gun and nearly go shoot Pernell Charles as an opposition leader in the house. And them times when people have manners, people not fight over not like what Pernell said either, and I like my telling you. Not even no trade union a fight over who want join them and who's wawa. Them don't do that. Trade union a fight up to trade union a fight who want join them no. Them don't do that. Much as in the 60s. You know everything when I talk a lie. No trade union fight over like you up in a company and my trade union run come and say, will you come join me? And then the next one will come join me and we'll fight over who come join. No, the man too lie. No go so trade union a fight over who come fight for come join them. Michael and man with gun and him a call man and doctor say, don't make nobody doctor. Why doctor that say don't make nobody come in? Like I remember you know, I feel one government in a power and JLP in a power, so why him that do this? Him Pernell. Because it just like a man draw gun pan him and all kind of thing with him like that say. And continue put it, you know what I'm saying now, him head around. Him head now run. But it's bad when his son is a sitting member of parliament, a sitting minister, spreading light on a former prime minister. I try to smear the man name with lies, with him dirty thinking pooper, criminal pooper, the two of them, that shit. Them for go away. You can't put up a lie like this. Michael was a prime minister, by the way, Sniffy Jr. Michael was a prime minister from 1989, so it could be early. Michael sick. Michael stepped down and a portion and Patterson go fit it and Patterson win that. And Patterson, and this is 92. 1992. Him stepped down. And him dead 1997. PMP in a power from 1989 until 2007. Yeah? So he was a minister when Amanda begged him now to come and him die in bed in the early 80s. Man did that in the early 80s. Him dead in the early 90s and 97, that mean up now. In past 95, that now up now in the 90s in there. Where you get these shit and you feel that I really put it up with the former prime minister. I try to smear the man dirty thinking stiffy, you better take it down. Oh, Dean Jackson them don't come and say no about this man. This is misleading. You're not thinking, Poopa. You cannot do that. They must allow you to do these things. And about gun and money nearly make you get shot. An opposition leader now run to make two people join. When my opposition leader for the whole country. You're fucking asshole. Eh? But this is the lie when spread like people are idiot. Yeah. Eh? So you don't know nothing about Manley. So he might come and them say him all, you know, so we might talk the truth. That be a lie, them telling you, them fool you fuck. Yeah? But I saw them lie, you know. And then them lie grow root because Big Mama carry him about Manley. And go Manley say you fool, mama save you. An opposition leader are there. Like my goal in opposition leader. Come on. When Manley win in a 72, 74, see enough labor right now know this. See I got Russell thing if you turn opposition leader, you know. Shearer. If I'm 74, I'm opposition leader, you know. And then start to them fuck with same time with CIA. Him. As the Quinton sell out the whole place. That's why when him win him turn Shearer a deputy prime minister. Remember? Him not win him TV election. In a year. Them can't tell me nothing about nothing at all and more history, you know. Them are shit. See? And I talk about all of the hear them like, you know, in the 60s, and Siaga build up this, and Siaga was what build up what? You talk about, as a prime minister, you talk about the nonsense that time, because 64, Buster sick, you know. After I'm done drink, after I'm sick. So I'm come out of public life. He might go 80 them time there, you know, 64. So he come out of public life, so You know who finished dream term? The one with them poison. So when he win back and get him one man dead, them poison him, them kill him, he get a Canada. And so you share and never run for winner and get the seat. He get dead man seat. Eh? Man, they whap him. They want them to come tell people about the history about the Labour Party at PMP. When I do politics, we don't know politics. Don't make them look at the people here run up and down. You like, we don't know this. You think never draft for something for know this? And then them fees, I mean, Andrew with it, you know. People who never born, well, they will not know nothing about the 70. Some come with them lies. Do one of them come with them lies, brother. We know the history about the man, them member. Them all come up with that thing, say Buster now. Buster born 1884. Buster, them come up and them put it online. Say Buster now. Is a man named Buster, because Buster named Clark, you know. So Buster going on the 7 seas and come back named Buster. Here them now, and the man had that Buster. In fact, there was a slave master then. Them is a big thing, man. See? So Buster go away. Buster leave Jamaica the first time in trouble. Is 1905 when I'm 21, my big man. He no go about him go Spain at school or go over and the man carry him at school and adapt him. That's why I'm getting the name Buster. He know why I'm getting the name Buster. Him are the first. Buster the first. And I've never remained the first in Jamaica. Just that alone, me have to say. Buster the first. Yes, him travel the 7 seas. Come back, travel out the name Clark and come back name Buster. He must have it. And I'll be a fuck with them right then, sit down right to them. I have the whole thing about Buster too, you know. So, but then, let me tell you what them I do now. But me can look on them entry, them new entry. If you make an entry now, you make an entry in 25 or 24 hours. So when I do, them I try rewrite something and I put it up. Them take down things off the internet, you know. And I put up things so you read like I read. Remember, me understand this code. Me have the docket with Buster, man. You know, can't think about it. Buster travel when I'm 21. He never about not child and get adopted. The man adopt him?
No. English go marry some big wheel, man. Go marry one big wheel.
Mr. Buster, I remember, you notice I'm not name Buster down there. This Buster. So, Clark not get no credit to them. Knee Clark. Me should have said knee because when you marry, knee Clark. Clark not get credit to us, Buster.
I'm Mr. Clark, I'm come back, Mrs. Buster.
Well, Buster the first, you know that, you know somebody.
Yeah.
So Big Mama them and Queenie them almost second and third and Buster the first.
Yes, but them a try for Buster road.
Yeah, Buster, alright, Buster. Just go and just see a man and go and pass ship with him. And a Jamaica the man pick him up at Cuba, you know? At Cuba the man pick him up.
Yeah,
in the Cuba.
He reach a Cuba with man.
Yeah? At Cuba the man pick him up.
Yeah, man.
And then them fall in a precipice. And them fall on the ground. But them fall in something though. And travel the 7 seas. Them fall in something, I don't know where them fall in. But them fall in something maybe in a precipice. And the man say, well, come from a ship and them, yes. And him come back, Buster the first. Can't go get thrown, you know. You get thrown and, yes. Go back there, go in the state and then come back. Eh? Yeah, man, them fall on the fair, you know. Yeah. Them falling. I mean, when we listen to Tom Jones song, Tom Jones I sing a song, yes. Where Sanchez cover. But Buster the first. So Clark and Buster, them fall in must say in a hole, your man hole or something, a precipice. But them fall in a something. And then them end up on the ship and them go sail 7 seas and come back. And the two of them now, you know, say Clark and Buster, them name Buster and Buster. Yeah? All right. And then when we look now, them run out now, Buster, Bill, me a fish headless, Buster, Bill, Buster Manti Hospital. I'm going to work at Buster Manti Hospital somewhere. Yeah? Back in our days, from 1960s, my grandmother, my mother. So, you know, I'm used to call her check for her when I time when she don't, you know, you see? Yeah. So, them can't tell me about Buster Manti Hospital. So, Buster Manti Hospital was a soldier army. It was an army hospital, you know. So them just put the name. But them now tell the people them say Bustamante did it.
Bustamante way.
I'm not a lie again. I be a guy that can put online. Them don't know the history. So me have to there correct them. When I see the nastiness, them have to run them away. See? Them can't treat nobody boy, you know. Alright, we don't talk.
Bustamante build hospital at all, and he no build none.
Brother, I be a garbage. Today I Korean birthday, so when we go to school, the Danbys are the film Earth Strong today, the 4th. Yeah, August, so. Yeah, my go to school and go doing things, so I go to school and go par around this. So. Yeah, the young Dan Earth Strong today, man. Remember, this Friday 15th, so we're saying, no, remember you soon get a thing, you know. Watch out for your thing, we soon send it on you. And then we have the bus ride for the 13th of next month, so you know it's already.
Yeah, man, I come cross outside them.
Yeah, man. Alright, no send up, man. You there? Me there, no send up the year. Alright, people. We don't know later, you know, because I know so we there, I'm busy. I've got to do a million thing one time, so let me go touch through there. Later.
Yeah, man.
I'm out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.